Hello everyone, my name is K Manisai and I am recording this video on the purpose of to make an assignment in the subject of operating systems, and the topic is access methods. Coming to the topic, we can see access methods in operating systems. Coming to the introduction to access methods. Access methods define how data is retrieved and stored in an operating system. They play a crucial role in the efficiency and performance of data handling. Understanding different access methods helps in optimizing system resources. We can see in the figure also there are different types of access methods. One is sequential access or direct access and index based access. We can call direct access or as relative access also. Moving on to the next slide, there are, as we discussed before, there are types of access methods. There are primarily two types of access methods. One is sequential and direct, and index one is not a primary, not considered as a primary method. Coming to the next point, each type serves different use cases and impacts system performance differently. Knowing the difference is essential for effective data management. Coming to sequential access method, it is a type of access method. The sequential access methods reads data in a linear sequence from beginning to the end. This method is simple and suitable for applications that process data in order. However, it can be efficient for applications requiring random access to data. Coming to the characteristics of sequential access, as the name itself defines that the data is organized sequentially. Here we can see sequential access is a lower complexity in terms of implementation. It often requires less overhead, making it suitable for tape storage systems. The main drawback is that it can lead to longer wait times. It can lead to longer wait times for data retrieval. We can see secondary in the image secondary storage devices, that is SSD. We can Coming to the second type, that is direct access method. Direct access allows data to be read or written without following a sequential order. It is designed for scenarios where quick access to specific data points is essential. This method is commonly used in hard drives and databases, where we need quick access of data. Coming to the characteristics of direct access methods can significantly reduce data retrieval time. They require more complex algorithms and data structures to manage data, as we are decreasing the time complexity here. Therefore, it includes complex algorithms as well. The trade-off between speed and complexity must be carefully considered. Coming to the last type, that is indexed access method. Indexed access method. Indexed access creates an index that points to the location of a data blocks. This method allows for faster search and retrieval of data within large datasets. It is often used in databases. It is often used in database systems to enhance performance. As the name itself defines that it contains an index. By hitting that index, we can get the data without searching unnecessary data, which reduces the time. Coming to the characteristics of indexed access improves efficiency by reducing the need for sequential scan. As I said before, indexed access improves efficiency by reducing the need for sequential scan. as it is indexed based. Therefore, it only searches based on indexes rather than searching sequentially. So coming to the next point, maintaining the index can introduce overhead during data modifications. It balances the need for speed with complexity of maintaining additional. Coming to the and it is coming to the next type. It is not that important, but it is also a type, that is hashing access method. Hashing access uses a hash function to determine the location of a data. It provides constant time complexity for data retrieval in ideal scenarios. However, hash collisions can complicate the retrieval process. The hashing access method is nothing but, in hashing access method, it contains a hash function. Coming to the next slide, characteristics of hashing access. Hashing methods are highly efficient for lookup operations. They often require careful design to minimize collisions and maintain performance. Effective hashing can significantly enhance overall system performance. Here we can see in the image, it is h of k. In the image we can see, once again, here we can see h of k. It is an hash function. We can see that by passing an input to it, it gives an output which is an. Coming to the comparison of access methods, each access method has its strengths and weaknesses based on use cases. Sequential access is simple but slow for random data access. Direct and indexed method offer speed but at the cost of increased complexity. Coming to performance considerations, the choice of access methods can greatly impact the performance and resource usage. Benchmarks and profiling can help determine the best method for specific applications. Understanding the data access patterns is crucial for optimization. Coming on to the next page, real world applications. Computer memory access methods, and coming to its real world applications, different industries rely on specific access methods based on their needs. For example, database often uses indexed access for quick queries. In contrast, media applications might utilize sequential access for streaming. Here we can see it is in sequential case it is slow, but we cannot say that it is not useful. It is also useful in a one stream, that is media applications. Coming on to the evolution of access methods have evolved with advancements in hardware and software technologies. New technologies like SSDs have influenced the design of access methods. Future trends may see further innovations to improve data retrieval speeds. Coming on to the conclusion, access methods are foundational to the performance of operating systems. Understanding their characteristics helps in making informed design choices. Continuous evaluation and adaptation are essential for optimal data access. Coming to the further reading, for deeper insights, you can consider exploring academic papers on data access techniques. Online courses on operating systems can also provide practical knowledge. Engaging with community forums can offer real world perspectives on access methods. It is for further reading. If you want to, if you want to, if you want to search any further information about these access methods. And if any questions, feel free to ask any questions regarding access methods and operating systems. Let's discuss your experiences with different data access techniques. Your insights can help enhance our understanding of this critical topic. Thank you.